Hello everyone, Yui is here. Oh, you guys, how is everyone doing? Today we're gonna be having a design stream, and let me tell you something. I ended up finding a method that worked well for me, like to start streaming. Why do I hear my own voice? Wait a minute. Wait, I'm hearing my own echo. No. I think I'm imagining things at this point. I'm imagining things. I don't even have anywhere, like I did not even open my own stream for my phone yet. How could I even hear myself twice? I think I'm losing my mind. Anyway, I was like saying that I finally found a method that that's gonna allow me to stream Twisted Wonderland. I've told you guys multiple times that I was planning on doing the dorm decoration kind of series for my Twisted Wonderland, and I could not do it. I could not do it since I was not able to connect my phone to my screen. Hello, Hanako. Hello, Sleepy. Thank you for joining, both of you. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? And especially, you know, since I tend to connect my phone with a mirroring kind of connection, or with my, I don't know, it's something like a window, link to window, something like this. It's called link to window, from my phone to my screen. And at the last time I tried it, it drained the life out of my Wi-Fi, and you guys know how impressive my Wi-Fi connection is. It's amazing. It's amazing. My Wi-Fi is like NASA's own connection, you know? Me and NASA are fighting over the connection over here. With my research regarding the PS4 thing, I discovered on how to become a PNG tuber for free. That's a plot twist. How did you end up from trying to search the PS4 into the PNG tuber? That's a whole different shuffle over here. How did you know, I think Google might misunderstood the PS to the PNG tuber kind of thing. I really did consider once making my own PNG tuber, but I'm so far there are no plans on doing, since I'm the one who ends up like drawing my own PNGs and so on. So that's gonna take a lot of time. Hello, Trims. Hello, Crimps. How are you? Oh yeah, and I have something to tell you guys. Apparently, there is like, in order to connect a game that has a mobile device, like a mobile device kind of game, onto your PC, there is an actual thing that you can install. I think you, Sleepy, told me about it. I ended up searching it, by the way, those you told me about. I don't know why I did not end up having anything on my search Google, but I did find another alternative that are apparently same as the one you recommended to me. And yeah, it actually worked, and I'm able to connect Twisted Wonderland now to my own monitor. However, the shocking thing is not here. This is not the thing that blew my mind. Hello, Nyan! How are you? Thank you for joining. The thing that ended up blowing my mind is that when I was having a chit-chat with my sister about, like, I was like literally telling my sister, like, I finally found a method for me to play Twisted Wonderland. Like, yippee, yes, I'm so excited. And she was like, yeah, you could install something called like BlueStacks. And I was like, First of all, I ended up searching the whole time about a method that allows me to connect to my monitor, just to discover that my sister apparently knows about it. And second of all, the most thing that ended up complicating me, like, I was like, girl, why the heck do you even know that? Like, seriously, I'm not even joking. Why does she even know that? She never had or wanted to connect the devices into each other. She never had a PC to begin with. Why would she have this kind of information plugged into her head? Guys, this is mind-blowing. Like, I am like searching like 4 hours and watching tons of videos on tutorials on YouTube on how to do this. And then, like, she even knows the same exact name of the program that I end up installing. And when I even told her the method that I use, she was like, yeah, I know. I was like, how the hell do you know know that? Why would you even know something like this? Guys, this pains me. I should have you never asked there before. Why should I? Why should I? Like, this is serious. Like, why should I? We never had a PC to begin with. Like, even if I'm gonna say, oh yeah, laptops, there was no such a game that she ever needed nor wanted to play, like, on phone, on laptop. Like, we go back to square one, you guys, and this is the most important question, is WHY. Why? Summarizing it with the letter Y, because this is mind-blowing, because this is next level, next step. I guess not only mothers have this kind of power, superpower of, you know, energy into them, I guess sisters do. Why not? I don't know. Why not? You guys, if you don't need this kind of information, why would you even know about that? I used to play mobile game using BlueStacks. I don't have powerful phone at the time. Okay, this is one reasoning to why you would know that, but I still can't understand. Like, when I even told her, like, I was like literally eating my breakfast and I stared into her when after like I finished talking, I stared like straight into her eyes. I was like, why would you even need this information? Like, why would you even know that? And the one thing that I got reply from, like, she ended up like bursting into laughter, because this is real. This is really, understand what I'm trying to tell? Like, this is like, she herself does not even know the answer to my question. Why would you know such an information? What kind of power, invisible power, do sister have? I don't know if any of you have a sister in your house, but beware. They might be kind of a little bit out of our hands. They might be a little bit overpowerful for us. Like, I'm not even joking. Beware of your sisters. This is my last tip for you guys. This is a tip from you to you guys. Beware, because I know, because you guys know about the thing that mothers has. Like, I always see this on my feed, and it's even I feel it's a national and worldwide known joke that mothers see the world different than children does. Like, whenever you're like searching for one pair of socks, you can't find your other pair of socks, the mother be like, I know that it's in the drawer, and they ended up like getting into the room, opening the same drawer that your hand was in, and magically they find a socks, like socks out of nowhere. Like, they're holding the pair of socks that you wanted to wear but couldn't find. I'm guessing your sister is a very curious person. You know, that is correct. I'm not even joking. Like, she is literally a curious kind of person. You know, that this might actually connect some dots. It's fun to see different expression whenever things that you don't know anything on the topic. Like, you know, this is seriously, I learned an important lesson, you guys. People should talk to each other. Like, even if you know that the person in front of you does not know this thing, I'm telling you, go revise yourself. You need to talk to people. People are amazing. Because this reminds me of today, you guys. I was at the pharmacy buying some medicines and so on. And while I was waiting for the pharmacist to finish, I was like standing in front of the counter. And apparently, when I entered the pharmacy, the pharmacist herself was very, very extremely busy, okay? They were very busy. So, like, when I entered, she was already on the phone talking to someone. I don't know who the heck that was, someone, but they had a lot of questions, and they were not, like, shutting up, and they blah, blah, blah. And even the pharmacist herself, like, you can see her having, like, her eyes are very tired, and she was, like... she just wanted to end it over here, the conversation. And what made me really impressed is while I was standing she asked me what I wanted, even though she was on the phone. And at the same time, another phone rang to her. Like, there are two phones, you know, the one used for the pharmacy, and the other phone, it might have been her own phone, I don't know, but it apparently rang too. So at my case, I would have just like turned off the other phone, which is my phone. I was just like, shut up, and I turned it off. However, on her case, since that person was like kept calling her, you know what she did? She ended up like answering the two phones at the same time. Like, she was talking on the left ear, and the other ear also was busy talking to another person. That's impressive. That is impressive. Like, she had all my respect. Like, even after she finished calling the phone, I just like stared at her, and I told her like simply, that is a lot of phone calls you have here. And then like I ended up laughing because I had nothing to say. I was speechless because I saw her right in front of me turning into an octopus, answering both clients at the same time. And I was just like, that's amazing. That's amazing, because I would have gone insane. Yeah, guys, that is actually like, she got my respect. However, like they need to give her extra. Yeah, call center workers be like, yeah. Call centers, they also have my, like, they have a lot of patience, and I'm telling you, apparently they were tired. Like, she was tired, but she was impressive. Like, I was impressed, because even when I entered, like, she made eye contact with me, which made me feel like I'm welcomed, and told me to wait. Like, she told me to wait. So I was like, you're amazing. Like, even at the same time, she, like, in the middle of the conversation, she decided to take what's like, she tried to ask me what I wanted also. So that was impressive. I don't think that I'm ever gonna forget about what I just saw, because this is a very, like, if any of you guys are pharmacists, this is for you. This is for you, my friends. You deserve it, because people are crazy. Because each and every single career has its own up and downs. And pharmacists have their own up and downs. And I ended up like seeing it from a third point of view kind of person. That is amazing. So you guys, and that's what we call power of multitasking. Yes, multitasking. I don't know if I can call myself a multitasker, but I don't think so, because I end up getting one. I get hyperfixation on one single thing. But you know, when I started streaming, I guess I end up earning a new, like a new kind of experience, or I felt like as if I kind of I leveled up. I feel like I literally leveled up as a human being. I never imagined that there would be a time where I could design or even play games and talk to people or chat or even like say random topics as I'm doing something. Because whenever I'm working, I'd be like, duh, just staring at the screen, not saying a word to any. Like I create a bubble. I end up like creating a bubble or a barrier on myself, like a duh. Don't talk of me. I'm working, loading. Oh, you know, I might have gotten overload at some point. I don't know even if you guys even were like in the beginning of my journey as a streamer. I started streaming when I was like only designing Twisted Wonderland wallpaper, which I'm still doing, which is I'm apparently gonna be doing now, and and I was like I was I might have been a little bit quieter. I even like when I even went back to them, like my microphone at the moment isn't that great either. It's not even that great, but it was, yeah, like tiny little bit better than it was in the beginning, because I felt like I was whispering. I don't know where I was hiding. It's as if I was in a closet. I was like, oh yeah, you guys, welcome to my stream. You can see, and I know that well, you guys, I don't know if you, yeah, that was me. I can't like I'm very excited to see where I'll be like maybe 5 years from now. I don't know where I'm gonna be, either if it's my streaming or my equipment themselves. I'm kind of curious. ADHD, it's fixed. I don't know if I do have ADHD, but like if I'm gonna self-diagnose myself, I don't think that I do have ADHD, even though that needs a lot of thought. That's a need of a lot of thought. Like I might be that type of person who ends up like saying multiple conversation at the one set, or even forgetting the main topic, what it was. But I don't know about that, you guys. I don't know about that. Maybe I'm gonna be needing a viewer kind of diagnosis over here. I can play and watch anime in the side, but more than I could never. Oh, me too. I could never listen to something. Like I'm trying to build a habit of listening to stuff as I do my work. This is next level, I guess. Like I'm not the type of person who was like who used to study with the sounds on. I always like I was like, what the hell? I can't. Guys, do you even remember the first time I switched? Oh my god, I lagged. You remember the first time I switched to using the audio in my headsets? I don't know if you guys remember that one time, but at first, like, I even had you guys suffer, apparently, sometimes with me, with hearing echoes from my own computer audio, because I used to use my computer speakers at that time, and I did not use my headset, so you could have heard, like, kind of echo going on here and there. I guess that happened a lot during my Genshin streams. But then I was like, you know, I'm gonna try these headsets, you know, those headset people talk about, because I already use, like, my microphone is like my headset microphone. Like, I'm not use like a very specific microphone. It's just a headset microphone. So I was like, I'm already wearing the headset on my ears, so why not just like go just go ahead and use my headset. So that was a different level, guys. I'm not even joking. It's difficult talking, streaming, and even listening to audio. Whoa, I could have never seen myself doing that maybe a year ago. I have some medical knowledge, but I'm not licensed to do diagnosis. I shall allow you to diagnose me. You guys, I give you guys the credit to diagnose me over here. Hello, I find it funny. How are you? Yes, I am not a mango, and I'm still not a mango, apparently. I'm still not a mango. You're not gonna sleep and wake up and just see me switching my whole career. Like, I'm not just suddenly... You guys, you're never gonna see me switching my own model into different fruits. Like, even if I'm gonna upgrade myself into a different VTuber, it's gonna still be an apple. Like, this is like... This is my own... my fingerprint, you know. This is my fingerprint. It's not gonna change ever and forever. Like, I might, like, I don't know, we might in the future change the name, I don't know, the model, maybe the overlays. I'm still experimenting, like, on different things. I'm still learning about these overlays. I'm still seeing the world from a different point of view. But we're gonna forever and ever gonna stay apples, you guys. Different model, but based on apple. A different smell, still an apple smell. A different taste, I'm gonna still taste it as an apple, because I'm a very delicious golden one. And we've already seen you taste a golden apple, and it was magnificent. It was magnificent, you guys. Avocados are great. I'm an avocado? Oh, you guys, I really been craving that one's avocado smoothie for a while. Oh my god, which episode is that? When did you start wearing glasses? My mother from the beginning had glasses, unless you're talking about the shades that I ended up wearing my last stream, the one with Withering Wave stream. Yeah, I went ahead of myself. I ended up wearing shades because I was like only cool vibes going on. You guys, that one Withering Wave stream, I ended up watching the replays, and I discovered something. Why did no one tell me that no one was able to see anything in that stream? How could you even, like, I had the title, like, literally in front of the battle. How could you guys even see what I was talking about. You guys must have been. Yeah, she's crazy. That apple lady is crazy. She needs to see a doctor. Definitely, she needs a doctor because we have no idea. We have no idea what this crazy apple is talking about. Golden apples. Yes, I'm a golden apple. You know, Minecraft stole the idea. Definitely Minecraft stole the idea. I was born even before Minecraft, and that is definitely not my issue. It's not my problem, you guys. There's always... Oh, you guys. Enchanted golden apple, that is me. I'm golden apple, not in... Am I magical? I think I might be magical since I do speak. I do speak. I don't know if you even guys noticed, but I end up also like fixing my one alert for the follow. Yes, I fixed that. I end up like changing the look of all the, like, you know, you guys, I end up telling you once that all my followers or my supporters are like apple shapes. So I end up like changing it, like playing around with it and doing different effects. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys how you guys... Oh wait, sadly I have my audio on mute. I don't know if this counts because I don't think the audio ends up appear. I really mind this. Yeah, I end up like yes, so I end up like changing it, changing the style itself, like animating it. Also, I end up like animating it, adding effects to it, like the sparkles, and redrawing it. At first, it was like very normal. Yes, we're gonna keep pushing and growing, you guys. Why are you experimenting using it, you guys? I'm gonna keep having unfollows just to see it. You guys wanna show on the big screen? I can see what you're doing. Did you like it, you guys? Did you like it? I really worked hard on it. I even did one thing for raids. I still have not, like the one time I end up getting a raid, I did not even have an alert for that. But this time I also have an alert for the raid. So whenever someone's raiding us, the screen from below, we're gonna have like red apples and green apples like popping up from below, like jumping up and down, like as if people are joining, you know? Like, because I had this idea of like people, like outside of our fandom being like green and red apples. However, people who are like following me or like a stan of mine are gonna be golden apple. Like, you guys are also special, you know? Wait, I'm gonna show you guys the photo. Let me show you the photo. Not the raid photo. Raid people should be mangoes. Yo, that's a nice idea. But I was like, you know, I was like, you know, my followers are gonna be like golden apples. Like, you know, your guys are more like closer and stuff. People raiding are gonna be more like a green and red apples since they're like still not a part of the community. So I was like just having random thoughts, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna add them and just like editing them and putting some random here and there. Wait, let me show you guys a closer picture of how you guys actually look. Like, I'm gonna show you how you guys in my community look like. Like, I know you guys ended up like unfollowing and following in order to see that, but you need to see it in the bigger photo over here. This is you guys. This is you guys over here. You look how cute you are. You guys are so cute, little apples over here. Oh, I forgot to change it from my... I forgot to change it from my schedule. Like, if you were to go to my schedule, it's gonna have the old look of my apples. How the apples look like. These are not these are the ones at the alerts. You see? They are red ones. They are red ones. There's also the same as this one, but the green one. You can even see they're not wearing a crown. You guys are built different. You guys are built different. I don't know if I do have the older ones. That's a new model face. You mean the apple on top of my head? Oh my god. Wait. Wait, I can't see. I don't think. Oh, you can even on Twitch, you guys. Those who are at Twitch can see it. Oh, this is kind of blurry though. This is how you guys looked like before. You guys looked something like you guys were bald. Like you guys. This was like already free illustration I used. Like I changed the color of it and gave it a crown. But this is now how you guys currently look like a crowned apple now at the moment. You can see. This is you guys. Whether you are on Twitch or YouTube watching me right now, you guys, both you. Like, you guys had a glow up. Literally, you guys had a glow up. To make the Yellow Queen apple to be a new face for you model. I did consider that. I did consider making a model of me being only an apple. But it still needs the work. I might go work on the draft at first. I really considered doing that also. We get the golden crown. Exactly. You guys are built different. You guys used to have a kind of a little bit bronze kind of color. Even Cooper. And you were blurry and you had like... No, you didn't look at your cheeks right now, you guys. Look at your cheeks. You guys are adorable in the moment. I can use you today's stream as a pillow. Improvements. Yes. I hope you guys like your new look. You look different now. Hope you guys like how you look at the moment. So we can't keep saying that I'm a mango, okay? We can't keep saying that since you guys already have a cute little look of yourself. If we're gonna change that, you're gonna ruin my whole hard work, and you don't want to do that, right? You don't want to make poor Yui cry in the corner, right? Right? This is the foreshadow that Golden Apple will become the first ever merge of Yui. Oh, imagine that. Oh man, we still have a long way to go. Oh, people still need to know about Yui, so we can't do these kind of stuff. But guys, I'm hinting over here. I'm hinting for you. I'm hinting for you to advertise for me. Wink, wink. I can't wink anymore, sadly. Okay, let's start and jump into today's stream, you guys. I hope you have room. It's ready for today's stream. We're gonna be chatting. I also might be taking a little break here and there, in order like to play a little Twisted Wonderland. I might even start today by redecorating my dorm. Like, if I were able to finish today's stream early, we might proceed and do it like a dorm designing kind of dorm. So yeah, who's excited? We're gonna be only doing 2 characters today though. Let me switch. Where am I? Yui, why am I so tiny? I'm so small. What was I doing? Oh yeah, probably from the last stream. Yeah. I end up like changing my overlay. From now on, I'm gonna be using a different overlay for the game streaming. I'll be making it like a full screen kind of overlay. I think this might be more enjoyable for you guys to be like in more in-depth kind of experience with me in the game. And you know, the first game we're gonna be experimenting this overlay with is Photpea Playtime Free. Yeah. We're gonna be streaming another horror game on Thursday, you guys. We're gonna be streaming on Thursday. Hope you guys be there. Hope you guys see it. Cause I'm gonna be screaming the hell out of my lungs again. And I'm still proud of myself. Because I did not fall for you deceiving creatures. You guys were almost trying to deceive me that the cursed Photpea... No, that's my hat. That the cursed Photpea is actually a nice creature. I would never forgive you for saying such a lie. And I'm so happy that I did not fall to that one. It was not even April Fool. Why would you want to fool me? What did you take me for? What did you guys take me for? You can't fool. Look at the cat. You can't fool these beautiful golden eyes of mine, huh? You can't fool them. There's 3 parts. When the story for this game is going to end, I don't know. But these dolls have more. Like, they have character story before I myself have a character story of my own. Like they have a lore before my own lore got existed. But this is the last part. This is gonna be the last part of the game. I even like part 2 of like Photpea playtime. I ended up like streaming it in one go, like 4 hours straight. I don't know if I'm gonna, my brain cells gonna manage that in the next stream. Like on Thursday, I'm gonna be able to finish it like one whole set. I don't know. But it's gonna be the last part. I hope it does not get ended up like dividing it into the multiple parts, you guys. Okay, let me. Okay, I'm gonna hear my own voice. Will I hear my own voice? Wait, am I gonna hear myself talking? No, I'm not seeing again. Okay, I'm just opening the chat right in front of me. Yeah, you guys, in case you don't know, I tend to watch my own stream from my own phone in order to read the chats. Cause I don't know, I can't read the chat from my own monitor. Okay. Let's fix the quality. Have you heard of the game Still Wakes the Deep? No, I did not. Is it a horror game too? Like from the title, I feel it is also a horror game, isn't it? I feel like it's a horror game. Like you know, there's the word deep in it. Whenever there's the word deep, I can almost smell. That it's gonna be a horror game, you guys. It is a horror game, I think. I think. You mean, is it like a both adventures game and a horror game? You guys, you know, I like the most about horror games if they are like, you know, in a mansion, closed rooms, you know, puzzles here and there. These are my favorite type of horror games. Come on. Like, I'm still sad about Cry of Fear that we could not even proceed with the game. Like, it was very nice. It's a masterpiece. Like, it's my type in video games. This is the style we're gonna be designing, you guys. You can look it up. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Remind me to look it up at the end of the stream or in the middle of the stream. Maybe after like I finish these, I can search about it at the moment. Is it on Steam or is it on that other website you told me you guys about it? I don't remember its name. I saved it though. I pinned it, but I forgot the name of the website. Is it also purchasable? I might, you know, after finishing Photpea playtime, we might play it. Especially if it's free. The more it's free, the more like faster I can play the games, you know? This is the design we're gonna be making today, you guys. It's the same one as I did in my previous stream for all the other Twisted Wonderland character. Today we're gonna be making for Kalim and Jamil. Guys, if you don't know that, add it to your dictionary. Your favorite character in Twisted Wonderland is Jamil Viper. Dot. No question mark. This is unspoken about. Like, my favorite character, Twisted Wonderland, Jamil Viper. It's finished. We have nothing further to talk about, okay? This is how we're gonna end it. It's not free on the Steam. Oh, it's not free. I'm gonna check it out then. I'm gonna see how much it costs. I'm gonna see if like the game itself at first. I'm gonna need to judge it at first. We're gonna need to judge it at first. Like, I'm gonna be like, every single time you guys recommend me a game, I'd be like, you think I'm not searching? You think I'm not Googling it? You're wrong. I'm literally searching every single game I get. I even have my I don't know if you guys noticed on my Twitch. If you go down below, in the about me and rules and blah blah blah, you're gonna see my Steam wish list. I literally put everything you guys tell me about and I like in that wish list. Literally everything is in it. So if I like the game, Sleepy, you're definitely 100%. You're gonna find it on my Steam wish list. I don't just like read and stop. You know me. I just like go and Google stuff. Because we are a lovely, curious creature. And you guys are also curious creatures. If you guys have any question about designing or anything you'd like to ask me about, go ahead and tell me. I'm very more happy to answer your question, you guys. By the way, I also have my Twisted Wonderland in the background. Wait. Let's try it out. I don't know if my Wi-Fi is gonna explode. Guys, It's the moment of truth. Is it gonna explode? Are we gonna explode if you end up like doing share game capture? Wait, it's already sharing. Oh wait, what the hell? Wait. Wait, I'm gonna put it here. It's supposed to be already being shared. Did it work? Yes! Oh, my home screen is Jamil Viper. It's screaming. You are crazy. Girl, you are crazy. Stop it. You're gonna make us go insane. By the way, this is the first time I open it from like in the day. I did not open the game yet since it had an update in it. I don't know what happened in the game new, something new. But there is something going on in this game. Something new is going on, and I have no idea what it is. Let's go ahead and put my boys in the training, guys. I'm gonna keep you like because we ended up like talking about ADHD and slow attention spam. I was watching literally today a video about how to fix attention spam. Like I don't have like a little low attention span, but I got curious and ended up like watching videos as I was working. Yeah, you don't know why you end up like surfing the internet on weird stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna put it here for you just for in case you guys. So I don't lose you. I don't lose you guys. So you guys stay with me whenever I'm talking. I just want to double check that you guys are with me in the whole things I'm doing. What am I gonna cry? Why? You will end up crying if she played. What is it? Which game are we talking about? Now you got me curious. You can't do this to me. Is it the same game? Is it the same game you guys are talking about? Am I gonna cry about something? Now for some reason I feel like crying now. What are we talking about? Is it the same deep game where you told me about? Is it gonna make me? It's small. I can't see anything. You can't see anything? You did not bring the telescope as I told you guys today. I told you guys to bring your telescopes in today's stream. You guys never listen to what I have to say, right? You guys never listen to me. I told you to bring the mini telescopes. Why did I end up like bothering myself bringing this up then? But look how generous I am. I end up like scaling it up for you. I scaled it up for you. Which game? Don't ignore me. Which game is it? Is it the deep game? Is it the one that Sleepy just talked about? Is it the one deep? I don't know game in the deep. I don't know what's the deep. I have fish memory. No. Listen, you guys. Stare at the upper part of the screen, okay? If you're noticing that you are losing concentration, just stare at the upper part of the screen. Oh, wait, I did not put them on loop. On and auto. Okay, go, my boys. You go, my boys. Go, my boys. It's a pretty long horror game. The same one you just talked about? It's a long horror game. That makes it nicer, right? I mean, if it's longer, it means that we can stream it for a longer period of time, right? Or my cat is screaming behind the door. You guys remember when I told you that I'm doing a diet for my cats? I think you guys remember about that. I think you remember when I talked about that. So, because of my cats, my sleeping schedule is just screaming in the corner. Literally, I'm not even joking. I can't remember the last time I slept well. Because, I don't know if it's because of the food, but they are now, like, the food they're eating, it's now, like, more dense than before because it's full with fibers and protein. And you know, guys, when food is full with proteins and fibers, it just makes you full faster. And this is what's happening to my little beautiful kittens. They be like, meow, I'm full, and they go back to sleep. And I'm like, no, eat, because you're gonna make me wake up again. And this is what happened. I end up first waking up at like 4 a.m., then 7 a.m., And then like 1 hour before my doctor appointment, I woke up like 2 minutes because my other cat was like meow, meow, meow. I don't know what the heck they wanted from me, but like meow, meow. And so I was like, shut the hell up, kitty, I'm gonna sleep. I ignored it. I went back to sleep. When I woke up, I ended up like giving it to it. Cause I was like literally I put my alarm 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, and my cat could not wait. My cat just could not wait. You think you can handle DDLC? You guys are talking with shortcuts now. You guys now are built different. I can see you guys. You are not. You are built different. You're not like. You're not like me. You can talk in like shortcuts. You guys understand each other very well because you lived under the rock. She will never understand. Like literally, you guys. If you guys end up like using secrets, ended up like creating a secret language, I would literally think you guys are talking about something, and I would not understand what that something is. I swear. If you end up like doing this thing, I would be like, what the heck you're talking? And I would like think like you're literally talking about a real thing. Cause you don't joke around with Yui. Poor Yui. I live literally like I don't know why, but I know I don't know lots of stuff. Guys, I do not know how Twitch works. I just went and created an account. For some reason, maybe because I already have knowledge about designing and so on, but I end up like making my overlays pretty fast and so on. Then I jumped in. I was like, wow, what I was doing? Who am I? I still don't know most of the stuff though. Since we're talking about cat, have you heard the game called Don't Take Cats Home? Why is the name of the game so sad? What is the wrong with the cat where you're supposed to help? Don't tell me what's wrong with the cat. I need to know the lore. Don't tell me only the name of the game. I'm gonna go crazy now. What's the wrong with the kitten? Why should we not take the cat home? Is the cat crazy? I know another game, but it's a comfy game. But the way the game you talked about at the moment, it seems like a horror game. It seems suspicious. DDLC is a short for Dookie Dookie Electric Crab. It's a sword bait. Oh! It's a visual novel, isn't it? It's a visual novel. I know this one. I finally know something you're talking about. You see, I know something. It seems that I'm actually not living underneath a rock. It seems that you actually understand people's language, like the human language. I forgot what's that layer. Liner light 33. I think is this the game with the harem girls, or am I going crazy? Is it Dookie Dookie Electric Crab is a harem game? It's an otome game. It's a visual novel harem game, right? It is a otome game, and with some yandere in it. I know that there's yandere. Wait, it's the fight is called Kalim, but I'm doing Jamil. I'm doing the wrong Oh my god, Juju, what the heck? Juju, what the heck? Don't Take the Home is a visual novel too. Oh, I don't know about this one. Guys, in the end of the stream, I must search for all of them. She does up early parts of DT. Yeah, I know it. I've seen some parts of it. Like, I have some knowledge when it comes to otome games. I don't know if you guys gonna consider this as a good thing or not, but I have basic knowledge about the otome game. I remember purchasing an otome game. I never played it. You guys will never guess my favorite otome game of all time. You're never gonna guess which game it is. You're never gonna know what's my favorite, because you know, I even get shocked when people actually know about that one game. I'm lost. I don't play it. You know, I think this one game you guys are talking DDLC is messed up. I know that's a messed up game, but I don't know. I don't know the lore, but I know there's yanderes in it and crazy girls here and there. I don't know if I can handle crazy girl. I might handle a crazy man, but I'm not a crazy girl. I might, you know, I might have war with the other girl, like who's gonna stab the other person before the other person stabs you. I don't stop there. I don't stop there. How about Outlast? No, no, no. I don't know about this one too. No, either. You know the problem with me? You know the problem with me, you guys? I might know the poster of a game. Yeah, I might know the poster, but I might never knew the actual name. I don't know if this is a serious issue or not. I don't know if I have a serious issue, you guys. I don't know if it's normal or not, but I don't know why. But I tend to like remember the poster, maybe an event in a game, but not a name. You guys know me. You must know me by now. I could never remember any character name. Outlast is a horror game. I don't know. I don't think I feel nostalgic when you told me about the game name, but I have no idea if it's in my database. I'm serious. I don't know if I do know it, like somewhere in behind my brain, somewhere around here and there. Amanda the Explorer is a good one. Oh, I know this one. I was about to purchase it a couple days ago. I literally like stared. Like sudden stares at this game. I was like, should I not? Like, I had a plan of purchasing parts. I was like thinking at first of purchasing one part of like Photpea Playtime, and the other thing that I'm gonna purchase was like Amanda. Yeah, Amanda. It's called Amanda. That's Amanda with the sheep, right? The one with the sheep. Amanda is a great game. You have to play it, Yui. Oh, you think so, you guys? Is it? Okay. Now I'm curious. You know, I get way more excited when someone recommend me a game. You know, I don't know why, but I hate reading reviews. Like, before I buy a game, like if it's a game that I want to purchase, I read the reviews. Like, if no one recommend me it, I tend to read the reviews first. So Amanda was one of the games that I was like curious about and was planning about purchasing, but I read the reviews, and the reviews were kind of harsh. I even did not only read them, like I don't even read them from one website or from one platform. I end up like going in depth into it, and no, the reason why people are saying harsh things about it is because maybe one of the things or point that I did is because it was an easy kind of puzzle games, or I don't know, maybe they were like saying stuff about the story. I don't know. I'm not so pretty sure. But I forgot, you know. I'm not shocked. Me myself, I'm not shocked. Yeah, so I was not. So I got skeptical about it. So yeah, I did not end up like getting it in the end. I end up like getting 2 Photpeas. Rather than 1 Photpea, I end up with 2 Photpeas in the end. I had a glow up. For a minute there, I had a glow up. Oh no, my lessons has ended. Guys, I need to put you back in the lesson. Wait, you guys, I feel like I'm losing you. I'm losing you at the moment. You guys, do you guys play Twisted? If you don't, let me introduce to the character. Do you guys play Twisted Wonderland? Come on, this is serious. I ended up naming Jamila's file Kalim. And I feel ashamed about it. I feel so ashamed. Like, seriously. Like, Juju's my favorite character, and I end up naming him Kalim. I end up naming him Kalim. Can you imagine that? I had the audacity of calling him Kalim. No offense to Kalim, of course. I like Kalim. But I mean, this is Kalim and this is Jamil. Like, Juju, come on, boy. Juju, come on, boy. My man. This is serious. If you want a puzzle game, then try Superliminal. Superliminal. Only a puzzle game, or am I gonna get twisted in the head? Yeah, by the way, Twisted Wonderland, you get the joke. Hello, Riku! Hello again, indeed. How are you? You excited for another designing stream, huh? No, it's blocked where I left sad story. Oh, you know, you guys, if Twisted Wonderland is blocked in your country, allow me. I shall introduce you to the boys, and I shall know your type. Okay, I'm gonna help you choose your type. How about that? Kalem is what I pronounce his name. Kalem, you know, Kalem Kamel. There's you know, if, I don't know, do you guys watch Detective Conan? There's a character called Kamel. So it's like, and you know, Camel is like, you know, it's a camel. Camel is the one that live in the deserts, like a camel. Like, it's a legit animal. I don't know what the author was thinking when he named him like that. I was just like, when I first heard his name, I was like, just a puzzle game. You know, the last time you guys told me something, you told me, what was it? Yeah, let me remind you. You told me that Poopy is actually a nice doll. And at the end of the game, you remember what happened in the last part 2, guys? If you did not watch my stream last time, you guys, I don't know, this is gonna be a little bit spoilery for you. But apparently, Poopy was the devil herself. She was the devil herself. She wanted... I was having my trum moment on the train. I don't know if she was a person who ended up, like, ruining my train or not. But she did ruin my day, however. She did ruin my day. So this is not like... that's not a good thing for her either ways. But, you know... Guys... I shall never forgive you. The last time you told me that Poopy's great, she's a nice doll, and now you're telling me that this game is a normal puzzle game. Should I now have, like, I'm allowed to adopt you guys at this point. You have a solution to the problem. You mean the problem with Twisted Wonderland game? For not being able to install it? Wait, the real villain of Poopy Playtime was shown? No. What? There is a mastermind? Wait, we still have not played the 3rd part. We're gonna be playing the last part in Thursdays. On Thursdays. Yeah, I really doubt myself for a minute there. No, you guys, I forgot what I was saying with that. No, the mastermind was not shown in the game, but let me tell you, I summarize the story. I won't mention names, I won't mention the chatter's names in order to protect their privacy and what's left from their, you know, from their face and so on. Even though I don't know their faces anyway. Okay, so the story is, let me put you in the, I'm gonna say a story, so I'm gonna put you guys in the loading in Twisted Wonderland, so you guys, I don't lose you. I'm gonna have the game on the background so you guys can stare at the game as I talk. Okay, so in the last game I played in Twisted Wonderland, Poopy Playtime, I'm very good at telling storytelling, right? Like, I end up like forgetting, and then I don't know. At some point I'd be like, do these people even understand what I'm saying sometimes? Like, I wonder. I sometimes do wonder. I have lots of questions, but no answers so far. So I don't know. Story. Do I trust you? That's a trick question. Do I trust you? That depends on the scaling of trust we're talking about, huh? We're talking at the trust scale. Like, I don't know. How am I supposed to tell you? Wait, the lesson has ended. Let me put you guys in a more waiting time. Restore. I don't want to lose you guys as I talk. You see, my streams are ADHD friendly. I'm friendly. Oh, is my stream on mute? Oh no, you guys can hear the game. Okay, I'm the one who's muting the game. I have my own game on mute, so I don't know if you guys are hearing the game. Anyway, either ways, we're getting out of topic. Someone asked if the mastermind of Poopy Playtime was shown, and my answer is no. But the moral of the story is, last stream, as I was playing, there was a doll character called Poopy. Okay, that Poopy character over here was trapped inside a doll cage, which is kind of lame. Let's take a moment to laugh at Poopy. She was trapped in a doll cage. How lame that could be. What a lame doll. Anyway, so that Poopy doll, we ended up like helping her escape from that case, which I don't know why we did that. And she was apparently very happy, like, yay, yay. Oh, you can hear the ghetto. Oh, okay, that's good. Let me lower it so you can hear me more. Like, I need you to listen to me more than the game. So she was like, yay, thank you for, you know, that one, the ones, thank you for saving me. I was thirsty. Yeah, that was Poopy. Thank you for saving me. I was so trapped in and lonely. And of course, she wanted to become my friend. Apparently, Poopy wanted to become Yui's friend. However, Yui was like, pause, hold there. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, Dolly. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, Dolly. And she was like, thank you, thank you. I'm not gonna help you with the puzzle. Just do like this and do like that. And I'm gonna help you here and there. Of course, even though that Poopy was helping me, most of the puzzles, I could not even solve them with her help, which is kind of lame. I'm not the lame one. Of course, I'm talking about Poopy. Poopy's the lame one. I'm very honorable kind of person, huh? Like, I'm not lame. I'm very cool, and I can do backflips and so on. Like, I'm very swag, you know. I'm very swaggy. Like, if you see me, I'm just, oh yeah, Yui is kind of so swag and so on. I could never be like Yui, that magical, like, you can never be an apple that talks. Even though you might be an apple who can talk, and you're chatting along with me, I will never know. I can never know. Anyway, she wanted to become Yui's friend, and Yui did not believe her. Yui felt like there was something off with that doll, other than it was like an ugly doll. No, it's that ain't about that. It was something else about that doll made me feel uncomfortable. It made Yui feel and hear. There was some kind of voices in Yui's head. No, I'm not crazy. There was like some kind of voice in Yui's head telling her, do not listen to that doll. It's gonna be the doom of you. I trust my own gut. Hashtag between brackets, I do never trust my own guts. And then there was one chatter in my very good, precious stream that day. Was like, enter my chat and told me, why are you like this, Yui? Why are you like this? You need to trust that doll. She's a very good doll. Not gonna say names, guys. I'm not gonna say any name, okay? So I was like, no, I'm not gonna listen to you. I feel like this doll was deceiving me. No. You listen to me. You listen to me. That doll is suspicious and nasty. That Poopy doll, like, why would she be called Poopy if she was not nasty and dirty over here, huh? I need answers. That's incorrect. That's never correct. That's not true. That's never true. So I gave my answer strong and firm. No, I do not trust this doll. You know, I was very calm as I said that. I was definitely not shaking my boots because I was playing the horror game. I was definitely like, I was not sweating and shaking, and no, I was very confident as I said that. And the game proceeds. Poopy gets kidnapped. And I don't know, lots of stuff happened to that poor Poopy as we were separated. I mean, it was not a poor doll. She was like a stupid, ugly doll in either ways. Game proceeds. Chat proceeds talking about how precious Poopy was and how we end up like... It ended up losing a very essential part of us. Like, she's not even a part of my community, but we ended up like losing a very important part of our community either way. And by the time we reached the end of the stream, you guys, a very crazy, mind-blowing plot twist ended up happening. Very important note. It did not blow Yui's mind at all. Poopy got crazy. She started telling Yui, you were the first person ever to save me. I never met a person like you. You are very delicious and golden apple. I feel like eating you and crunching your whole inside out. And I don't want you to leave. And you're gonna be trapped with me forever, for eternity. And she started laughing as a sociopath. And that was crazy. So, moral of the story, you guys. Chat lied to me. Chat lied to me. That was it. In the end, Poopy was evil. and chat told me she was not. Of course, I did not listen to chat. I trusted my own self for the first time. For the first time, maybe the last time even. But in the end, Photpea ended up like ruining my train journey I was playing, and like there was a train in the game, and she ended up like crashing the whole train on top of my head. Okay, you guys, the story's finished. Let me distract you in your story time. Have you heard of a game called Supernormal and Supernatural? I think I did, but I don't know anything about it. Please do interest me about the game, though. What made you tell me about it? What made you tell me about it? Is that like, did you play it? Did you play this game? So basically, it was a vintage that Photpea was a true mastermind. No, you guys. You missed the point. By the time that Photpea was telling me that she's gonna trap me, she ended up like screaming on the microphone she was talking about. She was like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me?" And someone ended up like crashing here. I don't know what happened. I ended up like losing connection with Photpea, but someone ended up like attacking Photpea too. You know? Like she got attacked as she was on the microphone, which is kind of lame. That was so lame. I would never want to be Photpea. Moral of the story, don't trust anyone. I have tears in my eyes. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm gonna cry because I was about to get deceived by my own friends and family and community. I just want to watch you try to do a mic game. Will it work with my microphone? I feel like my microphone, the game with itself will be like, "You, what is wrong with this girl? I can't even hear what." I feel like we're gonna have a cheat code to this game. Oh wait, I think I do know. It's a microphone game. If it's a microphone game, then I do know it. Oh. You know, I'm also very interested in a microphone game. You know what? I'm gonna, when I rewatch the stream today, I'm gonna be adding the games after I search about them into my wish list, you guys. I'm gonna be adding them. Every single one of them. Because I feel like these are very interesting games. I really love horror games. I don't know why, but I love them. You know, even when I stream them, they hit different. They feel different, you know? Photpea is actually once a human that was died because become like a doll. I feel like all horror stories are like that. Like a possessed doll with the, I don't know whose life is inside this doll, or I don't know, but this doll ended up cursed. Maybe all horror games, all horror movies are the same kind of story. Showing her true color. My theory is that controlling the prototype. Oh, you guys are now throwing theories. Oh, I just love when you guys end up like saying theories. It's so interesting. You guys say lots of interesting stuff. Like I remember when we played Turn a Boy, you guys went crazy. We went crazy, you guys, in a positive way, of course. You said a lot of things, and actually most of them ended up being true and correct. Alright, time to overload the chat with tons of recommendation. Five Nights at Freddy's series, maybe. Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know. I feel like I've tried playing at Five Nights at Freddy at some point, but I don't know if it's like my atmosphere. I don't know. I've never tried it though. I've tried it. I'm lying. I'm doing double lies at the one set. No, I tried it. Believe me here. I'm not lying. I'm not the lying one over here. I tried playing it. I don't know which season I did play. I played it like like a very old time. Like it's been like I played it with some of my friends, but I have no idea. I think I tried 2 games from Five Nights at Freddy's. But I don't know. I don't think like it's. I feel. I don't know. The security branch one. It's the security branch one is the one that I know. There's other ones. There's more. Aren't all Five Nights at Freddy's security games? What? I'm starting. I think I end up like spilling my own tea. I think I understood some stuff wrong, right? I don't know my thing around. They're gonna be, oh my god, what is you even saying? What is this girl saying? color dodge, color dodge, color dodge, color dodge, bullet dodge, color dodge, color dodge, overlay, color dodge, color dodge. It has like a story. Like I need like the first Five Nights at Freddy's is just like you sitting. Oh, these are the ones that I know. Then what about the other one? What about the other one? What are they then? How like the gameplay is actually like with moving? Like you actually move in the other games? That's, I don't know then when was the last time I've seen a Five Nights at Freddy video. It's also an exploration game. Oh my god, that is actually mind-blowing. You guys, come on, drop me the names. Come on, drop me the names. Did any of you play it though? Did you play it? Did you try it then? Or you guys have only watched a video about it? You walk around in security branch. There's like, is it like if you lose, you repeat from the very beginning? Or is it like because it's a story-driven one, you're gonna be able like to proceed from checkpoints and so on? Like which type is it? Imagine it's for the beginning. I'd be like, I'd be crazy. If you're trying to play Five Nights at Freddy, you should go by it in proper timeline. For Five Nights at Freddy's, then you should try playing the famous fan game GR. Then you should play, cause it's aligned to the manga's origins. And oh my god, that's you know, that's the reason. That's a big game then. We need, if you're planning to play it, you're gonna need like to proceed, because but I have a question. Like if I were actually gonna play it, depending on the, as you said, the story driven, will it actually, other than the experience itself, will I actually like lose some kind of the story or some on? There are some saves. Most important thing, I remember when I played the first Photpea Playtime game, I was not seeing any checkpoints, and I was losing my mind slowly, because I was like, where are my checkpoints? They are so important that I need my checkpoints. I was losing my sanity slowly at this point. I was like reducing. There's one game, Amnesia, of course, not Amnesia, the Otome game. You guys focus. I'm not talking about the Otome Handsome Man. I'm talking about the horror Amnesia game. There's a part of it that you have you have a sanity in it also. So that was crazy. Like I don't know, my man always ended up like losing his sanity in the middle of the game, and I'd be like, no, stay with me. What are you saying, my man? Yeah, we end up losing him. I end up like losing for stupid reasons in this game. There's some parts where it won't make sense if you jump straight to security branch. But how does this, like, there are, like, you understand the lore by yourself, or there are like hidden notes in the game? Because when I last time played it, I remember like there was no notes in the game. Like, how am I supposed to understand the lore? Five Nights 33, Five Nights 34, Sister Location, Pizzarian Simulation, The Last Day Ultimate Custom Night. Oh my god, you guys have so knowledge about Five Nights. Like, I know that Five Nights at Freddy is like a very like big game. Like, it has lots of sequels, prequels, lore here and there. I never understood the lore. Like, people, I see lots of people going insane about it, but I never understood it. Like, it had lots of hype. Like, I've seen the hype here and there, but I never understood what was going on. VR, Help, Security Branch, and Ruin are somewhat like spin-off. Yeah, too much Five Nights can cause you to understand the lore. Oh, I think that is actually interesting. If we're like in the future planning on doing like a series kind of game, that might be actually cool. Like, I might consider doing that. But playing it, oh my god. But that's so cool. You guys got me thinking. At the moment. What I'm typing you is by throughout lore. Yeah, I understand. You're telling me based on the lore how I'm supposed to play the game. 5... For your information, and don't play those games because I hate You don't play horror games, but you have knowledge. Oh my god, how is this possible? You have like I feel you have the catalog of the lore with you walking around. You even know how it's sequeled, or are you like, you know, or are you interested, like, you know, some people don't play the game, but you know, when you search about it, you get interested in the lore, you open a video and a video and a video and a video and then another video and so on. This is me with Sonic games, you know. Since Sonic games, you can't literally play all the games, since most of them, like, you can't get a hand of them, since, you know, some of them are on very old platforms and devices. So I ended up like searching the whole thing online. Like, I could not play the game, so I ended up like searching for the lore, understanding the lore and what's going on here and there. By the way, you guys, I ended up like finishing the 2 wallpapers, by the way, I ended up finishing both of them. Did you notice? This is Jamil's one. Guys, Jamil's wallpaper. My man, look at him. How cool he is. How cool he is. This is Jamil. And we also finished Kalim's wallpaper. As I always say, you guys, these 2 wallpapers are gonna be uploaded to my Buy Me Coffee as soon as I finish uploading on the sequences like I'm using, like in the first. Last time I uploaded Jack's one. If anyone is like interested in Jack, you can definitely check it out now. Then you should be fine to play Security Branch, since it's not really part of the canon lore. Then that's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. Wait, but where can I find Five Nights at Freddy's games? Are they are they all available like on Steam, or are they like on a separate kind of window in order to download them and play them? Like, since there are a lot of tons of games, like there are a lot, like you guys typed tons of them, so I'm kind of now confused. Like, am I gonna be able to find them like in a one for example in one Steam or on different platform? Security Branch is on Steam. Oh, okay. This is easy then. This is easy to find. This is gonna be easy to find. Jamil Kalim wallpapers are done. They are so done. We finished doing the wallpapers. And here I have my Twisted Wonderland open in order for you guys to see to not lose concentration. I don't know, did it work? They are available on Steam by all of them are available. It's thanks to the game theory. Oh yeah, the channel and other videos and 5 Nights related most timeline as to what happened. Oh, but yeah. So generally, like, you mostly know the lore after after reading it and watching videos about them. It's that type of games, right? It's more than it's being like very understood. But I feel like it might be the game that you need to read more about it, understand, or even play tons of time in order to like get a deep hand of the game. It is. To be honest, I have literally zero knowledge about this game. Like, I played, as I told you guys, I played the normal security ones that were like only spooky ones, and that's all. I tried, like, I don't know, even if you ask me like what games or what are the season that I did try playing, I have no idea which one I did try. To be honest, I have no idea. What am I doing? I don't know. GR is the only game that is fan-made because of manga's origin, and that's why I added that also. You even added the unoriginal one. That's a different level. That is a different level, you guys. You actually know your stuff around this game. You know, but that is also a very good point, since if I did not understand everything, you guys might end up being the ones who are gonna tell me what does that even mean. Like, I'd be like, what the heck is this? But you guys can end up like telling me what the whole story is. In case you did not understand, I'm gonna be counting on you guys. I'm gonna be counting on you on this point. That's a point for me in this area. By the way, you guys, since we end up like finishing the designing early, we're gonna be also playing. I'm gonna be also redecorating my dorm in Twisted Wonderland. But before that, I'm curious. I'm curious about your guys. Like, I'm gonna show you the characters, and I wanna know and ask you guys who did you like the most. Okay, I'm gonna like take you around the game and so on. I love doing that. By the way, I love doing that. I don't know. It's like I'd be like, yeah, I have the power of talking about a favorite game of mine. I don't know. First, I don't know who of you guys did end up like playing the game, who did not, and so on. But I'm gonna now be talking about it and taking you guys in a journey in the land of Twisted Wonderland. We can discover that. You guys know a lot of... You guys have the power and know the knowledge of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I have the knowledge of Twisted Wonderland. Like, I can't even compare these two. So it's, Twisted is more like only a story game. Sadly, it does not have like you know, one of the reasons why I don't really recommend this game to people is because it's a story-driven game. Literally, like you only read. If you don't like reading or like collecting money, gacha, and so on by logging in. I was like logging. What that is? English in the room with us at this point. Is English in the room? Logging in on a daily basis. You might never be able to pull for the gachas, which is a hard story. Let me switch. Wait. Wait. Let me see. Wait. Oh, I don't need my hand. We don't need hands, right? We don't need hands in this game. Because I'll be using my phone. I don't really think of phone. Yeah. As you know, I watched tons of like growing up. I watched a lot of movies. Like I was that child, like not child, but man. I'm not talking about child, Genshin Impact child, my man. I'm talking about child as a child, like a baby apple and so on. So I was like the kid that who only watched cartoon movies. I never literally watched anything else other than like I did not watch other stuff. So I know, like I watched most of them. You can't like ask me anything. I know. I also know the lore of Twisted Wonderland. Do you play it though, Rico? Do you play it? And ask me. Yes, I won't spoil the recent chapter. Listen, you guys. I know the lore of Twisted, but I don't know the what's going on in the recent chapters. So yeah, do not spoil this, okay? Let's not spoil on each other, especially for those who are not playing it. I'm also not gonna spoil it. Give me a minute. How am I supposed to... Yeah, window capture and create new. And yes. Like it's supposed to look like this, but I don't know why it's widescreen. Why? What is going on? Why is it a widescreen? I feel like my eyes got attacked with the widescreen. Wait a minute, you guys. I even lost myself and chat with it. Where did we go, you guys? Guys, give me a minute. I'm trying to figure stuff out. I even lost what you guys told me in the chat. Give me a minute to know what the heck I'm doing. So I can reply to you. Yes. Yeah, look at me. I'm a strong hacker. Come on. I don't know how much I'm supposed to zoom in. I don't even know if it looks decent. Does it look decent? Also, don't ask me what goes on when I click the mouse. For me, I even don't know what happens. Like, there is a glitch, you see? Don't ask. Just, like, shake your head. Because me, myself, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I can now see the chat now. If Cinderella glass shoe fits perfectly on her feet, then did it fall off? Why did it fall off in the first place? Yo, that's weird. That's actually weird. I thought, when you told me that you're gonna ask me questions, I thought you're gonna tell me about the why does it look like this? No, wait. It looks different. Why does it look like that? Right, you guys. I thought you were gonna be asking me something about the what was I saying? You're gonna tell me something about the plot twist about her stepsisters at first. I was like, oh no, here we go. Someone's gonna tell me those scary facts about Disney characters. But I was like, thank God, it was not. It was not. I was literally about to lose my mind for a minute there. Let me see. Don't pin it. No. No. Where did the game go now? Hello? Hello, game, where did you go? Stupid ads. That's the issue. Don't question the scaling of the game. I'm doing my best over here, okay? I'm doing my best in order to let it fit in. Why do you look like this? Why does it look like that? I have no idea. Gonna crop the parts like that. Huh? Okay. Okay, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, I think it looks perfect now, right? I think you guys can now see it perfectly. Let me see. Okay, back to Cinderella. I just want to point that I was literally scared for a minute because I thought you guys are gonna tell me those spooky stories about about Disney in general, and I'm very glad that you didn't. Because whenever I hear those, I'll be like, but also for a reason, I know all of them. I know all the origins about them. Yeah, there's the thing I illegally downloaded through somewhere because I like Ikemen. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Also, the story is pretty cool. I don't know if you also like the story, but I mean, the story itself is something like makes you wanna really install the game. By the way, don't ask me why I have lots of notification over here. I have no idea. They are indeed hot. I have nothing against that. They have a beautiful character design. What do we expect from the drawer of Black Butler, you guys? She has a wonderful art style. She has an amazing art style. Okay, time. Where can I show you guys the characters? No. You want to ask that kind of... You know about these. No. No. I'm good to go. No need to go that far. Let's not talk about these stories. How about that? I don't know if any of you guys also know about that. But there is like I don't know if it's spin-off or even the original. I think it's the original stories. But they are so dark. Like Disney is nothing like the Disney movies you saw are nothing like compared to ones in the books. I think that, yeah, they are originally from a book. But they are not they are not those ones with fantasy. I'm trying to remember where I can show you the characters, but I totally forgot where. Items? No. Here? By the way, I don't have... Oh, I don't have voice lines. I don't have the voice line. I did not download any of them. That's why it's muted. I did not download them since I was like, oh, it's gonna take less time from me. So I was like, yeah, I'm being the lazy person. I did not put extra time on the download. The story is also cool though. We keep thinking that were you in the game? Yes, we are the Deludus. We are the Delulu ones in this game. Oh, did you know something about the movie Frozen? I know that one. Listen, I know two things, you guys, about the movie Frozen. One, or maybe more. I know one theory that the trolls are actually evil. And I know one of the theories about Elsa and Anna's mother being Elsa and Anna mother and father being Rapunzel and what is it? Reiner from Tangled. And I know another theory about that Elsa's father was planning on putting Elsa in a jail or something because of her power. But I don't know which one you're talking about. Some people say they made Frozen, so then when people first Frozen related to Disney, it won't show up the theory and wait Disney being Frozen. Wait, I did not understand. No, wait, I did not understand what you said. So they made Frozen so that when people for Frozen stuff, when people go for Frozen stuff related to Disney, it won't show up the theory. What? I did not understand. What does this mean? What does this even mean? I feel lost. What do you mean? What do you even mean? I need to understand. This cat. Cause I got confused. The real reason to why Disney fandoms were from the original story because of the Brother Grimm's influence, which wrote the story based on folklore and were too dark to listen. Seriously? Also, you know, I know that they also named Grimm the character for this naming. I was about to do something. Wait. Wait a minute. I'm gonna let's change Twisted Wonderland. Okay. That pulls the sentence. Oh, you mean in the search history? Like they made this Frozen, so in the search history, nothing is gonna end up like on their feed or about the Frozen things? Did I understand this correctly? Okay. I want to show you the character, you guys. But why is there a crow here? Oh my god, my game is like bugging as hell. Like this is so bugged and cursed. Oh, I know where to find you the characters. How did I not forget? In lessons, I can show you the character in lessons. Okay, I can show you here. Yes, Grimm was named based on the Brother Grimms. That's one fact I didn't know about it. Disney known who owned those story. So it's like Disney also owns those original stories, but they made them less like not too violent for like the kids, right? Am I connecting the dots correctly? But then they made Twisted Wonderland because they got the opportunity to and made it dark. Am I in the right track? Am I connecting the dot or am I going insane at this point? Am I going insane about this point? I'm trying my best to connect the dots with you guys. So, time to introduce you guys. Forget about the curse glitch that keeps happening. We're gonna ignore that. These are all the dorms we have over here. We have Heartspeel, we have Savannah Close, we have the Octa Scarabia, Pomifiore, and Ignihide, Diasomnia, and Special is like where the MC lays in. Brother Grimm's Tale, where a book contains of collected story they were written by them. That's what is all about. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, I got it right. I got it right. You see, I'm connecting the dots alongside with you guys. I'm connecting the dots. Okay, it's time to introduce you guys. I want to know your favorites or who you guys find interesting. Let me know, okay? We're gonna see together. So, and also we're gonna talk short stories about each of them. There's Riddle. I'm so sorry, you guys. There's no audio. There's no audio in the game, okay? I did not download it, and if I were to download it in, the whole stream is gonna crash on top of us. Maybe next time I'm gonna look carefully about this, okay? Oh my god, I totally forgot to download the audio patch. Okay, this is Riddle. This is a very serious character over here in Photpea. This is the serious character. He's the leader dorm, or let's say like, you know, did you see all the dorms in the game? He's like the student council of them all. Like he's the student council of them all. And he is based on Queen of Hearts. I don't know who, like, I don't know if any of you like Alice in Wonderland, but this dorm over here, or this group of characters in this house over here are based on like Twisted Wonderland, on Alice in Wonderland. So this character Riddle is like based on Queen of Hearts, and the rest of the characters are the card fighters for the Queen. You know, Twisted Wonderland is somewhat slightly that dark for me, but not that dark like Brother Grimm's Tale. Oh, of course, you know, the Grimm's Tales are very, very dark, you guys, are very dark. Like, I did not read the whole stories, but I did read, like, summaries of watch videos about it since I got a little bit curious. And they are dark. I don't know, like, I feel like even if you like Disney, or even not Disney, like, the movies themselves, you might like it might ruin something like your childhood or something. So I don't really recommend you searching too much deep into it. It's like some people might get like a little bit affected. Alice in Wonderland is cool. So far you like this one. Okay, so these are the Alice Wonderland warriors. To be honest, I need to talk a little bit about this. Alice in Wonderland as a movie is not one of my favorites as a Disney movie. However, as a live actions are very cool for Alice in Wonderland, especially when they are a little bit dark. I don't know what it was called, but there's one live action which was pretty cool for Alice in Wonderland. And I love it when like video games or even like mangas, animes, cartoons even make their story kind of related to Alice in Wonderland, but not also Alice in Wonderland. You know, they use it as a reference, but not in a very like basics way. Okay, this is what I like. It's so cool. Dark story and games are like breakfast to me. Like this point, yes. You know what? Dark story games are very interesting. But at some point, like for example, let's talk about like those ones we're talking currently about, the Disney collection, Grimm's Tales. They are interesting to read, but I don't feel like they're very cool as a spin-off. Like I feel like some of them like lack the like not the reality, but I feel like it got way too deep or gore to the point like you like feel like why though? Like it was not like necessary. Like okay. I feel like it was not like, I don't want to get too much in detail and stuff. Like maybe some of you might be sensitive to these kind of stuff. I don't want to disturb anyone, but at this point, like I feel like it's not very cool. Like it's not very cool, and might not suit everyone, especially because there are actually like mostly people know them from their like the cartoon versions, not the dark stories, and this might ruin the whole thing for you. Berserker is an easy read to me. I never read it, but I know it's like a very violent kind of one of the stories. Okay, so this is the Queen of Hearts riddle, and there is Ace over here. I have no idea why, but there's like tons. Like I did not read very in-depth ones, since it might be, I don't know if it might be considered a spoiler for the Japanese version, but I was like skeptical about this. But there are like tons of theories talking about like Ace, this character being like the villain of the game. I have no idea why. Like he have a crooked kind of personality, not gonna lie. But to the point of making him the villain of the story, I'm kind of skeptical about this. Because he tends to talk a lot about his brother and his like family kind of situation, even his interaction. I never found them that suspicious. Like I'm talking from my own point of view. I don't know. So this is the first. He's based off the heart card. You see the heart card over here. This is the spade card. It's Deuce. It's Deuce over here. This one is he's very precious. He's a very precious kind of character. He was a delinquent at some point of his life, by the way. He was a delinquent at some point of their life, but then he decided to be a good citizen because his mother got so worried about him. I'm not even joking. This is the real lore of the game. Okay? Next card is the diamond. It's Cater. It's Cater. He's, the characters, the characters that are social kind of addicted kind of person. Yeah, he's one of them. Like, he has this one version of Instagram, but it's called Magicam in their universe. It's like the same thing. He ends up like uploading stuff. He knows his way with trends and blah, blah, blah. But, plot twist. He actually have a dark side. You guys like dark and edgy character, right? Yeah, he's that one kind of character. He's have another secret personality. He's secretly very kind of depressed, you feel. But sadly, they don't talk about this a lot of the character. Like, he's one of the underrated characters that are not like literally talked about a lot. Like, even his stories and interaction with others are always the same. They don't like, so far there is not a lot of cards that talks like very deep into his personality, which is kinda sad. Yeah, it's sad. There is also the kitchen father. In every game, we need this one character that's gonna always help us in the kitchen, right? He can cook, he can clean. He also has an interest in being a dentist. Yeah, Since we're talking about cards, did you know there's an extra 8 at the middle of 8 of the diamonds? You can look it up. What should I write in order to see that? An extra 8 in the middle of 8 of diamond. Like, what should I search in order to see that? Wait. What? Let's see. Oh, what am I supposed to write in order to extra? I did not know that. I only know even basic card games. And the thing that makes me go insane, that even every single, like, you use the same card, but there are like multiple games or one like card game. Just search 8 of diamond playing cards. 8. One play card. Wait, you are right. Wait. What the? Wait, you guys. Wait, let me show you. You guys. I'm gonna show you. This is so interesting. Oh, wait. To capture. Yes. Guys, check this out. You see this post? Scientists will never believe what Yui has discovered at the moment in the stream. Look! 1, 2, 3, 4, like it's 8. And if you were to connect them, there's also an 8. How did you guys even know these kind of stuff? Wow. That's so interesting. You'll never unsee this. I will definitely never unsee this. I'm gonna be playing every single time I play card games. I'm gonna be that one annoying person who's gonna share this fact. That's so interesting. Whoa. Oops. I never knew that. I literally never knew that. You guys, where do you guys live on social media? What the heck? How do you know these kind of stuff? How do you guys know these kind of stuff? Like, what are you doing on the internet at some point? I'm like, what are you seriously doing? Okay, second Disney movie is The Lion King. Lion King is one of the beautiful kind of stories in like Disney series. It has lots of deep quotes in it, you guys. You're never gonna like whenever, like it has lots of morals and like stories in it. Like it's one of the deep kind of stories, like whether it's betrayal or with it about family, about like being an adult, like, you know, the jump from being a kid to an adult. It actually talked about this in very kind of nice depth and story. Like even like it did not only include one problem or one issue. No, it talked like about like families, relationships, even sorry about that, like betrayal, you know, even like it talks about like kind of if the emotional side of a story, you know. So that's one of the reasons why I actually like the Lanky. I'm not even talking about the game at this point, I'm talking about the movies. So I'm gonna also be dropping reviews as I do so. Okay, then we have Leona. Of course, from his character design, you can obviously guess which character he's based on. And he's always grumpy. He's always grumpy, lazy. But he's one of the characters that you really need to understand his reasoning. Like, he has his way with words, okay? He can be very rude at some point. He can be, like, not very, very extremely rude at some point. But also, he can also, like, be, you know, kind of the deep down, like, nice but unnice kind of person. Like, he does sometimes very cute stuff here and there. And I don't blame him. He has a harsh time with his time growing up. I don't blame him. Like, he's the good person from Scar from the movie, you know? Like, if Scar did not become evil, this is Leona. Seriously, how did I... You know, you should really thank me for saying so. I'm really like changing your whole perspective of the whole game and universe, aren't I? We have Jack. Jack is one of the few characters, you guys, that we have zero idea who he is based on. Like, seriously, there was never any like wolf characters in Disney and what we call it in The Lion King. And correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Where is Simba though? Simba is Leona's nephew. His nephew. Like, Leona has a brother, okay, and his brother is the ruler of the land, and his nephew, which is like his brother's son, is Simba, is based on Simba. So it's all connected, you know. Like, Leona is literally the same story as Scar. Like, it's copy and paste, but it's like the good version, kind of good version of Scar. Like, he did not end up like murdering his brother. Literally, he did not murder his brother. He did not do anything bad to his nephew, and he did not even try to rule the country as his brother, you know. He ended up like laying low, changing his personality. He became lazy because he chose to become lazy, because people were like talking bad about him behind his back. People were like, oh, look at him, he's trying to, like, you know, show himself and show like he's trying his best so he can try and become the ruler, which he will never be because he's the second born prince. You see how it is? Same as Scar's story, copy and paste, literally. This dude over here in front of us, I have zero idea who he is based on. No one in the fandom even knows, and we don't even know like what's going on. But he's like, he played an essential role in the story of Twisted Wonderland. He's an athlete, kind of a very straightforward kind of person, very competitive. Like, I relate to Jack because both of us are kind of competitive, you guys. Like, me and him, we are so competitive. We take things seriously over here in this house. We have Reggie. Reggie's based on literally on the what do you call them? What do you call them? I forgot their name. What was the name of the animal that Reg is based on? Think. The boar? The boar? You mean no, that's not the boar. You mean no, what was its name? I'm not talking about the weasel and the board, the pig one. No, 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 no. These two are not even in the game. But that one, what was the name of the ruggy species? I forgot. I forgot. Anyway, he's those those who serve Scar in the movie. He's one of them. Like he's even like Leona's sidekick. Even though Leona does not really care, or even I don't know if he even cares. He really cares, but does not even show it. Since he's very tsundere. Leon is very tsundere, y'all. You can't change my mind. He's a tsundere character, huh? So even if he cares, he's not gonna show it. He's gonna hide. He's gonna put a mask on top of his face. By the way, he once was about to kill Ruggy. He was about to kill him at some point in the game. But thank God someone. Yeah, the hyenas! Yes, exactly. I forgot. The laughing dogs. Yes, exactly. Oh my God, I forgot. I was like, at this point, I was talking and I'm Googling. I was like, what the heck were the names? What was it, the species that we was based on? I totally forgot. Hyenas, exactly. These are. You take a point. You take a star for that. I'm going to give you a golden star. He's based off these, the sidekicks. You know those annoying creatures, the hyenas in the Simba's movie, like yeah, he's one of them. He's one of them. He's also very broke and poor. Next is Ariel, which is one of the most movies I hate. Plot twist. Plot twist. Plot twist. Plot twist. It's one of the most Disney movies that I dislike. I dislike the most. Like I don't know what when I was little when I watched it, but what I was thinking when I watched it when I little, because I don't think like I really cared as I watched it. But when I grew up, when I rewatched it, I was like so pissed off. Like most of the plot made me so angry, so mad most of the time. Like Ariel, girl, for God's sake, chill down and breathe. Why are you like this? Like I was like at this point I want to have talk from girl to with Ariel. Girl, please relax. At this point I'm just telling her to chill down and stop. Like her father is very old, everyone. Her father is very old and tired. He's even the king. Why is she like this? Leave your father out of this. You almost end up like losing your father for all your drama. I don't know if you guys like Ariel. I'm sorry if I'm like I'm saying harsh stuff about Ariel, but harsh truth from Yui, I dislike Ariel. If you like Ariel, do tell me. I'm sorry about you, but for me, it's one of the, like, if I'm gonna review the movie, it's one of my least favorite movies of all time. Dislike. I did not even watch the live action of it, since I don't even like Ariel at all. We have Azul, you guys. We have Azul. He's based on the evil octopus lady in the movie. You, of course, do know her. You can see he also had the same power as her, by the way. He has the same power as her. Like, you know, she does write contracts and so on and blah, blah, blah. Did you know that the Little Mermaid, they showed the ship where the parents of Anna and Elsa was there? Yes, I know. You guys, I love these fun facts. I love these facts. Like, I inhale these facts, you know? Like, I remember every single time I read a fact that I never knew, I'd be like, oh, this is so beautiful. I like it when people, even if it's uncanon and it's impossible to be real, I just like how silly people be and connect the dots. Because I end up like doing this kind of stuff myself at some point. Like myself, I end up having delus and even writing articles about these kind of stuff. So when people does these, even though it might be not correct, it just makes me go insane. Like it's like, oh my God. Like I have fireworks going inside my mind at this point. Because it's super, super interesting. There's also lots of I think there's also one fact about Ariel. I think it's about the what do we call it? I think, you know, the stuff that Ariel collect under, you know, there's this cave and she collects stuff in it. So yeah, I think there's one of the stuff that appeared also in the Ariel movie was also was one item from another Disney movie, but I can't remember which it was exactly. If I remember, I'm gonna tell you guys, but there was literally an item hidden that it's like was reused later on, but I can't seem to remember what it was. Second characters, they are Jade and Floyd. These are the twins that last stream I end up like, even though I told you guys how to differentiate between them, I end up like forgetting how to. So I'm gonna repeat the fun fact. This is Jade, the brother, first brother, and this is Floyd, the other brother. You might think that Jade is the innocent one and Floyd is the crazy one, but believe me, both of them are insane. You don't wanna just like... You don't want to trust neither of them. To be honest, you don't want to trust any of these three. These three are insane. Do not trust any of the three. These two are based on the eels that serves the one ocean lady. I'm sorry, I don't know the names. I don't know the names of the girl, like the ocean, the octopus lady and so on. I don't know. Wait, I do know her. Her name is something with the U. Of course, it's not you. It's something like Urulus, something like Urulus, something ULSA. I don't know, but something like that. Her name was whatever. But these two are based on these two eels that serve her, or I think they're called sea snakes. Sea snakes, I think, and more specific, not so sure. Either eels or sea snake. Or Sula. Yeah, yes, exactly. Exactly. That's her. That's her. You see, I was close. I was close, wasn't I? I was close. Or you, Ursula. Yeah, I was not wrong. I was not wrong. So this is Jade. To differentiate between both of them, you know, Jade name starts with a J. So if you look at the highlight on here, you're gonna see the J letter. Are you saying it? This is the J letter. J. So this is Jade. However, if you go to Floyd, his highlight is on the opposite side, which is like the F letter. Floyd. Floyd. You see? Yes, you don't need to thank me. You don't need to thank me. So, let me tell you, so far, out of these three, I like Simba the most. The Lion King the most. The movie. Now... do I even need to say anything? Do I even need to say anything? This is one of my most favorite Twisted Wonderland dorms and movies, which is a good... I feel like you're digging at random stuff in my brain at this point, which is a good thing. So it's refreshing. I'm bringing back childhood, aren't I? Like, I'm not only talking about Twisted, I'm talking about the movies themselves. At this point, you guys might even end up, like, after the stream, want to watch or rewatch a movie. Aladdin. I love this movie. It gets a lot of hate, but I love it a lot. For simple reasoning, really. It's the story, I don't know, the story, the musical, like the story itself is so good. And the musical in it is so amazing. Like, it has one of the best musical for me. Yui says it has most musical writing and story, like, you know, songs, most beautiful songs in it. So this is definitely my most favorite one. I also like one of the most, like, it's also like it feels different, like unlike the other Disney movies, because it also has the story from a point of view of a man, you know. It's the main lead is a man, not a female, even though there's Jasmine, but both of them are also like the main character, but it's more focused on the Aladdin point of view, which I absolutely like unlike the other movies, which always like it's the female lead. No, this time it was also Aladdin. Aladdin also showed up in Heracles as a shooting star. This I did not know. This really? I did not know this one. This is a new one for me. Even though I rewatched Heracles like not very recently, but kind of recently, maybe 2 years ago, but I watched it like it's still fresh in my head. But I never noticed this. I never noticed this. Also, Aladdin, about Aladdin movie, it's one of the best movie that has sequels. Changed my mind. It has nice sequels. It has, like, it did not lose its spark, you know, the more they made season. Like, the first season was about Aladdin and Jasmine, okay? The second season was more about the, like, they made an emotional scene about a parrot, which was Iago. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? How well written is that? The third movie, I don't know if you know this, but there's a third movie which talks more in depth about Aladdin and his father, which you think he was dead. And it talks about the, what we call them, the 44 thieves. It's amazing. It's amazing. Most people don't even know this movie exists. If you don't know about it, you should go, like, watch it. You're like, online. I mean, you did not hear me. Watch it online, okay? Watch it online. Don't purchase that, you guys. You know the part where Aladdin and Jasmine were riding the flying carpet? They went through Mount Olympus. Yeah, yes! Yes. Now that you talk about it, yes. Wait, you are right. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I think you ended up refreshing something in my memory at the moment. You ended up refreshing tons of memories about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I totally forgot about this scene. Another thing, I'm gonna be bragging. I can make a presentation, you guys, yapping about why I love Aladdin and Scarabia as a dorm. I'm not even joking. Like, I can talk about it for hours about it. They flew past the same Cupid statue in Herakles. I remember that. Oh my god. You're correct. Oh my god. I just love these little details. I love these little details. Oh my god. I think even the magic carpet, it appeared in another movie. Like, if you stare at the background, you're gonna see the magic carpet in one of the movies, which I don't remember which one it was. But you can see it if you noticed. Oh my god, I can't remember though. Okay. The third movie was talking about Aladdin father. If you don't know, I told you now. It has like three movies. 3 movies and a series. I don't remember the series, to be honest. I remember watching it as a kid on TV. But I don't remember it. So yeah. There is also the genie. The genie is one of the amazing, well-written characters. So we have Kalim. By the way, you guys, these are the characters I ended up designing for today. Did you notice? Did you notice that these are the characters that I designed for today? Facts. This is Kalim. He's the sunshine. He's the most precious character in all the game. Not even joking. He's the most sincere and most pure character in the whole game. He's based on Jasmine's father, the Sultan. And you can also, what I like about them, that they are kind of mixed. Like, Scarabia character are kind of mixed. Like, the Kalim character is not only based on the Sultan. People only think like he's based on him, but they are wrong. He's even like kind of reference from Aladdin himself too. Like, he also have some kind of some kind of characteristic from Aladdin. And also we have, come on, do I even need to say his name? My Juju. Do I even need to say his name? The most, I can talk also another hour about how well written Jamil is. He's one of the most well-written characters for Twisted Wonderland. You can't even change my mind. I can yap like for hours about this one issue. He's based on Jafar. Also, another fun fact, he's not only based on Jafar himself, he's also based on the genie from Aladdin. So many references for the genie and Jafar, you guys. Like, don't, I'm not even joking. You need to read between the lines. Like, I think I know more about these kind of stuff because I rewatched Aladdin like more like 15 times as a kid. So I know Aladdin movie like the best, like the back of my hand. Then we have Snow White. Snow White. Jafar is the best character in Aladdin. I mean that like he's one of the most interesting villains, you guys. Like he is actually very crooked and twisted. He was disgusting. He was disgusting. Like when you think about him, he was a creepy old man. Snow White, you guys. You gonna ruin it for me? Come on, I want to know what do you have? What do you have upon your sleeve? I want to know what you're gonna have. But you know, also Snow White is not one of my favorite Disney movies. Like it's one of the, you know, it's one of the like basic Disney movies, but it's not one of my favorite. By the way, I remembered something. Another reason why I hate Ariel is because I played Kingdom Hearts. In case you don't know, you guys, Kingdom Hearts is based also on Disney. And I'm not even joking when I say like I have tons of stories with Disney. Oh my god, I even have one of the Disney movies of Disney games that is very old, and it was on PlayStation 2. I have it like it had a girl and you go into a different world of Disney's. Yeah, I have this game. Okay, anyway, I hate it because of Kingdom Hearts, and there's one level where you play under the water. Do I even need to say anything about underwater levels? You know how disgusting it is when you play a game with underwater levels. It is horrible. I hate every single minute. And the boss fight was absolutely hideous. I took hours trying to win against Ursula. I would hope I spelled her name correctly. But it was disastrous. It was a disaster, and I hated every single minute of it. And the issue is in Kingdom Hearts 1, you're gonna also play Kingdom Hearts 2, which is like Kingdom Hearts 2 is like not a summary, but it's because Sora ends up going back and like playing, and you like play again in Sora's memories, so you end up like playing again the same village and the same words and so on. So you'll be like, screw you, Sora, screw you for doing this for me. I hate every single minute that I'm gonna be playing an Ariel story again. I hate it. I don't even like Ariel. Why are you doing this for me? I did not even ask to be put in this misery, but I end up playing it, and the only thing I like is when we end up like switching to Riku's point of view. It was amazing. I was sad the whole time I was playing from Sora point of view, but when I was so sad to like that Kingdom Hearts 2 was like as if it was a recap for Kingdom Hearts 1, but with a story. Especially when the gameplay. So when they end up like giving me a plot twist, like after you finish Kingdom Hearts 2, you end up like unlocking like a secret game for playing Kingdom Hearts 2, but from Riku's point of view. And that was magnificent. It was like the most, I don't know how many hours I spent, but it was the most amazing hours I spent on this game. It was so good. And Riku is so great. And I still have not played more in Kingdom Hearts, so I don't know the whole story. But I really want to see the character developments. The summary of Snow White is a dude found a random unliving girl and decided to kiss it. Oh, really? He did not know her? He did not know her? Oh, I did not know this. But I know it was Twisted, because of Twisted Wonderland. You guys. This character, he's my second favorite character after Juju. He's called Veal. He is based on the witch, what do we call her? The evil woman in the villainess in Snow White. Like, he's the base of the villainess. He's great with potion, and he likes fashion. He is even he's an actor also. He's very beautiful. You catch it in my mind. Veil is one of the beautiful characters. Nope. Nope, nope. I can't believe it, because I did not even know this. I did not even know this, to be honest. I thought like it's also based on the Grimm's books. Is it based on the Grimm books? I know all the other ones, but it seems like I skipped the Snow White one. Apple, you might think that he's based on Snow White, but no, he's not based on Snow White. He's based on the poison apple in Snow White. Yes, he's based on an apple. He's just like me, for real. We are both apples. Me and him, we are like from the same apple seed tree. Even if you're gonna go and see his room in the game, his room is also based on apple furniture. Goal. I feel Apple is secretly my fan. He might be secretly be a fan of mine, you guys. I have a feeling. I kind of have a feeling that he's a fan of mine. I'm not sure. Like, something in my mind is telling me that. I'm not pretty sure, though. He's a poisonous apple. By the way, don't be deceived by his look. He has a very quick personality. He acts cute. But he's not cute at all. He's a delinquent. Did I ask you the thing about Pinocchio? What about Pinocchio? Our liar Pinocchio. No, you did not tell me anything about Pinocchio yet. Tell me, please, entertain me. Tell me about Pinocchio. What's about him? I remember something about Pinocchio, but I'm not... I know something, but I don't know. Like, the thing you're gonna tell me now is gonna unlock something. I'm definitely gonna be sure that it's gonna unlock something in my brain. Rook is based on the hunter in Snow White. You know, I don't know if you guys... He's a very, very, really side character, but he's the hunter in the story. So yes, he's the hunter. To be honest, I also don't quite remember very well the story of Snow White, other than a girl getting poisoned by an apple. Like, I don't remember his character very well, the hunter. So I can't talk very well about him. But he's based on him. He also have a very weird personality, Rook. Fun fact, he was one of the characters. Like, he's the character that I chose as a first 4-star character at first. Maybe because I was at my Bleach era at that time. I was watching currently Bleach, and I liked Shinji, you know, Shinji from Bleach. Yeah, maybe that's the reason. They have the same haircut style. So I was like, he reminds me of Shinji, and he talks funny. So I end up like choosing him. He talks French. He's a French boy. What do you think will happen if you ask Pinocchio about the secret of the universe? What I think? I don't think Pinocchio is gonna know anything about the secret of the universe, because the last thing I know about Pinocchio, he's kind of dumb. Like, he's kind of dumb. Like, he's not the very kind of genius person that I know, but he kind of, you know what I mean. So I don't think he's gonna even know the answer. And if he acts as if he knows the answer, his nose is gonna get longer. Or is there something about Pinocchio we don't know? You're scaring me. What is wrong with Pinocchio? Pinocchio. What is wrong with Pinocchio? Does he know the secret of the universe? Because I don't know. For me, I have no idea. This is a fact. I don't know if there is an actual answer for this. And since you talked to you guys about Heracles, there's actually a dorm for Heracles. It's called the Ignihide dorm. And this is the villain of Heracles. I have lots of people. I know lots of people who... Yeah, we got disconnected, didn't we? We got disconnected. Pinocchio is unlimited wood source. You gonna chop off Pinocchio's nose? You guys, you wanna chop off Pinocchio's nose? And no way! That's dark. We can make tons of pencils out of him. We can like... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is change. This is world changing. It's changed my life at the point. I never thought about this. Having our unlimited source of wood. Wait, wait. Wait. Do we end up like creating? Oh man. Wait, wait. Oh, okay. I thought YouTube ended up disconnecting. I was like checking the live. I was like, am I still live or not? Am I still live or not? I got confused. So I went ahead to check on YouTube. Okay, we're back anyway. Oh my god. I need Pinocchio now in my life. I might purchase Pinocchio at this point. I'd be like, yeah, free wood. You know, I also have I have an addiction to something that's like everything that's curved with wood. I like collecting these kind of stuff. Like I like wood. Even though I don't have wood that much, like I don't collect wood stuff, but I find them very beautiful. Like wood, like is wood, you know, wood is wood. It's different. It's different when you have wood, or even the like aesthetic of it. It's so different and beautiful. Like you can't change my mind about this. So this is the villain of Oracle. He's based on him. This character, well, I have not much to talk about it, but I can tell you that both him and Idia are like the same person, kind of person. Like, don't get me wrong, like they both, I think both of them are based on the same character. Like I feel him got like Idia is the introvert version of Oracle villain. However, also is like the goofy version, like goofy but not villain, and Idia is the ungoofy and villain version. You know, you understand what I mean? I'm like summarizing things. Very good, guys. We're connecting the dots. We're like connecting not only the Disney lore but even the characters themselves into the game. Also, we finally have the last door, which is Sleeping Beauty. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna say something. To be honest, the original, like the old lore ones, you know, the like Snow White, Ariel, and Sleeping Beauty are like, none of them are like one of my favorite at all. Like, they're one of my least favorite Disney movies. I don't know why is that, but even as I rewatched them, I never found them that interesting as the Aladdin, Mulan, Tangle. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like those Lilo and Stitch. These, I don't know. I feel like more in depth with these two kind of stories. Like those stories have like multiple depth story into them. I don't know what you guys think about those, like the original sequels movie Disney's, but this is my opinion about them. I feel like they're not my vibe at all. They're not my vibe at all. Like we talk about the Disney movie itself, then we jump into the game. We connect the dots of two of them. Greek lore is interesting, you know. It is interesting. It is interesting. Like I never get bored reading about it. Like there are like tons of mythical stories, like especially because some of them even like you get connected, like something with the stores, and you know they connect stuff in a very interesting way. So reading them is very interesting. We have Sleeping Beauty. Any Sleeping Beauty fans listening here, good for you. For me, it's not my favorite. Sorry, you guys. Sorry for popping the bubble to you. Not too much my vibe. That's the story itself also is like, but I love the live action of it. Live action? Maleficent? We never speak about it. We never speak about Maleficent. Live action of Sleeping Beauty is one of the best. Like one of the best live actions, live action, like stories of all time. Very well written, like I feel like it's different. Sleeping Beauty is just like Snow White. Yeah, I know that. This one I know. This one I know. That one is very dark, you guys. We don't want to talk about it at all. Oh my god. It disgusts the heck out of me. I remember I was like, what? Yes, yes. It's just so weird. It's just so weird. We have Maleficent. We have Maleficent. I don't know, like Malleus is based on Maleficent, and Maleficent is just like one of the one of the villains that I only know their names. Like other than Jafar, she is the only villain that I know her name very well. Why? I don't know, but maybe because of the Maleficent movie, I end up remembering her name. She's one of the cool villainous. Come on, she's one of the coolest. You don't at some point you can't lie to me that you end up rooting for her at some point. You'll be like, I feel like she would have ended up as a good person if like Sleeping Beauty mother and father were not such jerks. Like, I know she was a weirdo, but her weirdo was not being accepted to the point she ended up like getting more and more weird and felt left out. Like, if they had invited her from the very beginning, the whole story was never gonna happen. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Come on. Come on. By the way, let's talk about Malleus a little bit. He's like the most powerful magician in the whole universe. He likes, he's like kind of dragon. You can see he looks like a dragon too. His base of dragon. You can see the beautiful elf ears. Beautiful elf ears over here. And he has very beautiful dreamy eyes. But he has anger issues, so yeah. You can't change my mind. He has anger issues. We have Silver. He is a beautiful prince. He's a beautiful prince. He's a very precious and beautiful prince. He is based on the Sleeping Beauty. He is Sleeping Beauty. Because every single moment you talk with him, he'd be like dozing off and sleeping without knowing it. But this is actually connected to the lore of the game. Not gonna spoil anything because even myself, I don't even know. Like, it was not literally translated yet in the game. So I don't know much about it. But there is a reason why Silver sleeps every time. So, in order to know more, you need to read the lore of the story. You know, the kid that they used on Maleficent movie was Angelina Jolie's daughter, since kids keeps crying when she sees. Yes, I know that. When I read that, it was so cute. It was so cute. I remember that there's actually that scene where her daughter actually started playing with her crown. It was on script, but because she was her mother, so she started playing off with her set. And even the actress herself started laughing about it because it was so wholesome. Like, Maleficent is one of the movies like one would never get tired of rewatching it. Sadly, however, I only watched the first season. I never watched the second season though. Need to watch it. I need to watch it. We have Sebek. To be honest, Sebek, I don't know who he is based on. I'm not very unsure. I think he's based on a certain character, but I'm not 100% pretty sure about it. Maybe the crocodile. I don't think it's like something I randomly remembered, or am I getting the Lulu? But I think Sebek is based on a crocodile that is shown in Sleeping Beauty. But I think I might be crazy. I might be crazy at this point. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm not very sure about him. He's very loud. He's very loud. Sebek is a very loud character. And he's like he's not a royal guard. Not a royal guard. He's a warrior and like a bodyguard for Malleus, who definitely does not even need a bodyguard since he's the most powerful creature in the universe. But you know what I mean. Both Sebek and Silver grew up together. And so Sebek is like half Fae, and Silver is 100% a human. And the other characters are all Faes, but he's like half human, half Fae. This character, so he thinks he's better than other humans, so he treats other students in a very unpolite kind of way. And he's very loud. He's very loud. Good thing that you can't hear him now, because he'd be screaming. Lilia is one of the characters that no one knows who he's based on, but maybe the bats. Some people say he's based on the bats, or maybe some says on the dragons. We don't really know who he's like very based on. But don't be deceived by the way he looks. He's actually like 1,000 years old. Even Malleus is like 1,000 years old, but this one is like 5,000 years old. He's even older than Malleus. Like he's also, by the way, he's Silver's father. Like he is Silver's father. Like even though he's attending the school with Silver, he's his father, and they are both in the same school together. And he's acting as he's young, you know. He's not the same age as him. Like it's so complicated. It feels weird just saying it, but he's not like the biological father of Silver. But he's like, he found Silver thrown in the forest, and he decided to, you know, I'm gonna adopt that kiddo and whatever. And he's now my own child, and he's very cute. I really liked Lilia's character. He's one of the very, 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 like, I really enjoy every time, like, a story. He is actually a boomer. You actually got the, you know, you summarized the whole thing. However, he's a cool boomer. Like, he's a gamer. He's literally a gamer. He's a very well-known gamer on the internet. So looks can be very deceiving. But whenever he talks in the very, very old, ancient kind of language. So you think he's like, he talks in his age, you know? He talks in the same way his age is, as an old man speaks. So this connects everything together. But he is actually very updated to technology, and he plays video game. He's very cool. He's also in the rock band and so on. Like, he's very cool. He's a cool father, you know. Like, even Silver be like in school, he calls him senpai or son, I don't know, because he's older than him. But in private, when they are these four out together, he calls him father, because he's his father. Like, he calls him father by father, you know? So you guys, these are the whole character of Twisted Wonderland. So we have Sleeping Beauty. We have Heroical. We have Snow White. We have Aladdin. We have Ariel. Whew, I hate it. Ugh. And we have the Lion King. And we have Alice in Wonderland. I have no idea which so far you guys like the most. Because if you ask me, I like this the most. Guys, we all go and spin around in circles at this point. We go spin around in circle and going back to the same point that you like Scarabia. So I have 2 questions for you guys at this point. The first question is, which is your favorite dorm so far for Twisted Wonderland? And the second question is your favorite movie for Twisted Wonderland. Of course, you don't really need to answer these questions because we already, like, this video is gonna be uploaded to my YouTube. So in case someone watches this, you can drop a comment telling me that, because I told you my favorite. So I really want to know your guys' also favorites. Scarabia, because those two are pretty chill and cool. Sleepy, you know your way. You are a very... You have my respect, you know? You have my respect. These two are built different. That's what I'm gonna be telling you. They are built different. Even the story of them is like book 4 is one of the best books I've read in the whole Twisted Wonderland story. Like, it was even before I liked Jamila as a character. It's before that, but I even like that story. It's very interesting, well written. My favorite so far, and I never think anything else is gonna destroy that. So your favorite dorm and your Disney movie. But I've talked about it tons of time. My favorite Disney movies are like Mulan, Aladdin, and Lilo and Stitch. These 3 are my top Disney favorites. There are also from the like newer ones, but I feel like I'm not very emotionally connected to the other ones. So like, I like them, but not to the point that I say my favorites, you know. Wanna know some fun facts about me? Oh, sure, go ahead. So this is, you guys, our trip in Twisted Wonderland. I won't be doing the decorating this time. I might do it in another stream more dedicated to it, but I really wanted to chat a little bit here and there about Twisted Wonderland today. The type of person who is a part of the cool kid group in school, but actually a loner type. That is interesting. That is interesting. Oh my god. That is cool. That is cool. You were so you were in the group of friends, the cool kids, but you're the loner type. So are you the type that actually like you know, there's the type that the whole school talks about? Are you that the one type that people be like, oh my god, that loner type is like so cool? Like, was people actually talking cool about you? It's something that I always wonder about. It's something I always wonder about. You know, like I can approach the famous people in our school like it was nothing. Oh, I can see what you did there. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually very interesting to know. Was the group, or the group kid was a very, like, I don't know, like I feel every school or every culture have a different meaning to group, the cool kid kind of group. Like if some people even say like the group kids was a very large group. So I don't know what, when you say a cool kid group, is it like a group, like a very big group, like a people by name, or are they like actual friends, like actually a group of friends that are called the cool group? That's actually very cool. Cool kids, very cool. And a very interesting thing to know. So you guys, we have reached the end of today's stream. By the way, we end up like doing 2 wallpapers. We end up like ranting, talking about Twisted Wonderland a little bit. Since I end up like already designing Twisted Wonderland, so it was also, let's consider it as a test for if the game works on the device. So the next time I'm gonna be doing the redesigning, I'm gonna be 100% sure that it is gonna work. And now I can now rest in peace knowing that it does work. Imagine the person I talk to is the important person that represent the school, is like always in my circle of friends. Sleepy? Whoa. To be honest, I was never, I don't know. I don't think I was, like, I talked a lot. I was the person who talked a lot, but never, but you know, I had this group of friends, you know, the one group of friends that's like the center of the class at some point. Yeah, I had this at some point, but I don't know. I don't really care about the definition about the cool group that people tend to do. Like, what makes cool group the cool group that people talks about? I never understood what makes the cool kids the cool kids. Is it because they are well known, or is it because they're funny? Because sometimes even the cool group that people talks about are not actually the funny. So it's different from people to people. I'm kind of curious, so I don't know. But that is, you know, connections. I feel it's everything, even in university, school, or college, work, everything that's the most important thing is just like connections. Like whether you are cool or not cool, you always gonna need to try your best. Like even if you are a shy person, like I recommend you. I know it's gonna be so way outside of your comfort zone, but always try to build connections. Talk. You don't know who's gonna be like the type of person you're actually like. You might think that person is cool, but don't forget that they are also another human beings. You know, they are also make mistake. They can also, you know, they have problems of their own. Like they are humans. Like they are not better than any of us. You know. So we are all in the end all equals, you guys. So don't even underestimate yourself by saying you are never a part of the cool group. So I feel like this definition can make lots of people get misled or even think they are not a part of the society. That's why I feel like this is kind of harsh kind of thing that people even in the younger generation end up like living with, which is kind of sad, because I even saw this. I even lived it. But growing up, I always now I think it's like that was kind of lame. That was kind of lame. Like, what makes them like? No one's better than another person. We are all equals in the end. And if you ever wanted to be a cool person, then I need you like to ask yourself a question. Like, what makes a person cool? Is it the way they speak? Is it the way they are funny? I mean, if it's the funny, it's like because they are born funny, but not everyone can be funny. Right? Not everyone can be funny. And it's something that I truly believe. Not everyone can be funny, y'all. Same as me. For me, all of them are the same. All of them are just people to me. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, you guys. I'm proud of you, Sleepy. This is the way people should think. But sadly, younger self of us never thought this way. Never thought this way. So I hope whoever has listened to this, I hope this helps them. Because everyone is precious of their own, and they are special in the way. Like, you don't need a teacher or a student or a fellow, I don't know, fellow person you see 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours at school to tell you what's cool and what's not. That's lame. Like, to be honest, that's lame, and that's uncool at all. There was a time in my college day where the only 2 girls in our section were part of my circle, and my classmates hated that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, it is it is so painful when there is like circles and groups, especially when it's in university, because people likes to talk. People likes to talk a lot. Yeah, if I'm gonna be talking about myself, it's more like yeah, I definitely would have said, like, people could told me at some point of my life that I had my head full of flowers and butterflies, and because I like in general, I like talking with people, I like socializing, but at some point you always sometimes being left out, you know. You reach a point that people tend to leave you out of it. So should I call myself a loner? I don't know. I'd be like the person socializing, but I've always been the loner over here, maybe. But that's maybe the way. Also, that's all more on the adult kind of life, more than the school life. School life had different for me. It was so different. My mind said just people are people. Even if they're famous or something. Yes. This is a very great way, you guys, for us to conclude today's stream. I don't know, we switch into deep stuff, because yeah, it all ends up being added into your experience book. You know, life is an empty white book, and you're just the person who's gonna plan out the rest of the story. Like, you're the person who's gonna write the rest of the story. If you want to live out thinking who's cool or not, you can decide that, but you can also decide to be the cool person. You can be the writer of your own story. Man, look at me acting all smart. Look at me being all smart over here, you guys. Look what you did over here, guys. What did you do to me? Oh, how did we end up like this? Anyway, yes. I hope this ending helps other. I do hope so. If this reached someone who's having a bad day or a bad time, I hope at least this makes their day better. Whether it's the stream itself with the silly talking and chatting, or whether it's with the ending of the whole stream, because this is the aim of this channel. I want someone to feel that they can do something. You can always do something, you guys. You can always do something, and it does not always have to be like useful. I don't know, like, you don't even have to take it seriously that much. Sometimes you just need to lay back, relax, and enjoy your time around. Yui, this is Yuri advice for the end of the stream, you guys. I hope everyone enjoys today's stream, you guys. You know, I'm somewhat of a therapist myself. You just told me. I think you just told us in the beginning that you had a medical license or something. At this point, we are getting diagnosed. We're getting diagnosed on live at stream at this point, you guys. So thank you guys all for watching today. I hope everyone enjoyed. Thankfully, it seems that the internet is loving us today. It did not disconnect, even though it disconnected once. I don't know why it did though, but I hope it keeps this same pace. I'll be seeing you guys on Thursday then. Get excited. Stay hyped. Be ready for all the horror and the puzzles. You're gonna be seeing me spinning around in circles. And I'm gonna be seeing you pretty much soon in my next stream. See you again, you guys. Youuu is out. Hope everyone had a blast, you guys. Time for me to ruin other people's day and stream with my random knowledge. Good luck, sleepy. Have a great day. Good night, sleep, you guys. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.